What's up, you muscle-covered movie nerds? It's your boy, Resident Lynx, here to talk about the greatest bro flexes in the jungle movie ever made, Predator, 1987. The film where Arnold Schwarzenegger fights a 7-foot intergalactic taxidermy enthusiast with dreadlocks. If you haven't seen it, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Pause this video, watch it, come back, and hit like and subscribe before the Predator skins your ass. The plot, aka Muscle Squad Goes Camping. We start with a military rescue team that looks like a protein powder commercial. They're led by Dutch, played by Arnold, who has biceps bigger than my student loans. His team consists of Dylan, CIA guy who lies for a living. Mac looks angry enough to bite a helicopter. Billy, native tracker who senses danger like your mom senses when you haven't done the dishes. Blaine, Jesse Ventura, a man who literally says, "Ain't got time to bleed." Yeah, sure, buddy. You look like you don't have time to use a fucking comb either. Anyway, they're dropped into a jungle to rescue hostages. Spoiler, there aren't any. Just a village full of explosions because these beefcakes solve every problem with gunfire, even if the problem is a mosquito. The hunt begins. As the team strolls through the jungle like they're on a frickin' nature walk, weird starts happening. Bodies are found hanging without skin. Something is watching them. Billy's like, "There's something in the trees." Everybody else like, "Cool, let's split up." Great idea, Einstein. And then we meet the Predator. But at first, he's invisible, like my social life, and only seen through heat vision that looks like a microwave trying to cook a hot dog. The kill count rages. One by one, this jungle frickin' deletes this squad. Mac chases a squirrel thinking it's the enemy and ends up wrestling with the galaxy's ugliest hunter. Blaine gets chest lasered, leaving a hole big enough to park a goddamn motorcycle in. Mac and Dylan try to team up, only for Dylan's arm to get blasted off, and the arm keeps shooting because this movie is more badass than biology. And Billy? He takes off his gear and stands on a log with a machete like the world's sweatiest samurai. Does he get a heroic fight? Nope. We just hear a scream. That's it. They robbed us, man. I wanted to see Billy slice something besides humidity. Dutch versus Space Ugly. Now it's just Dutch. The jungle bromance is over. He figures out that the Predator sees heat, so he covers himself in mud like a hairless swamp Shrek, and suddenly he's invisible. This leads to the most silent, badass fight sequence in history, with Arnold building traps like a fricking Home Depot Rambo. He throws logs, spears, fire, sharpened sticks. This dude basically turns into a pissed-off Boy Scout. Finally, Dutch crushes the Predator with a log. Predator opens up his ugly mask like, "Witness me, bitch," and reveals a face that looks like someone deep-fried a lobster and gave it asthma. Dutch, you're one ugly motherfucker. Yes, he is. The Predator self-destructs like a toxic ex who refuses to leave quietly. Boom! Dutch escapes, covered in mud, looking like a sad barbecue victim. Final thoughts. Predator isn't just an action movie, it's macho poetry. It's muscles, guns, explosions, and an alien who hunts dudes like they're Pokemon. The effects are sick. The suspense is killer. The one-liners are chef's kiss with a side of steroids. It's sci-fi horror wrapped in testosterone. I give it 5 out of 5 invisible space dreadlocks. Outro. This movie fucking slaps harder than Dutch's handshake with Dylan. Thanks for watching, you legends. If you enjoyed this review, like the video, subscribe, and hit the goddamn bell before a cloaked murder lizard rips out your spine for decoration. This is Resident Lynx, signing off before I get heat scanned and turned into an intergalactic trophy. Peace.